Hi, so if you're a Scorpio born October 23rd to November 21st, what can you expect for the month of August 2015? Let's tune in and find out. So Scorpios, coming into the month, I see you like a little bit like off balance. So there may have been something previously in July that was just upsetting or alarming. It could be anything from, and it feels like it could be coming from you or affecting you from someone else. So in other words, you could have recently just started a new job. You could have somebody close to you could have had an emergency where all of a sudden you had to go into rescue, or it just feels like alarming things, like wow, here I am, or I just quit my job, or I've just started a new job, or my friend had this terrible thing happened and I'm rushing in to save them. So it's a lot of kind of off balance energy is what I want to say. Now, this full moon, the second full moon, the blue moon, July 31st in Aquarius, that's also for you guys a little bit clouded. So there may be some cloudy judgment going on. You may not be able to feel exactly in tune as you normally are. This is going to pass. It's not a big thing. Just kind of like lay low is the recommendation. Lay low, don't say too much, take in information. So the first part of the August, what you want to be doing is taking in information. You don't want to be speaking. You don't want to be making judgments. You don't want to put yourself out there with your opinions. So for you, Scorpio, what's best right now is this first, around this full moon energy, and then moving into that first week of August, you just want to lay low and take in information, assimilate what's kind of going on around you. It's going to be really helpful for you, and it's going to keep you out of harm's way. It's going to keep you from inappropriately judging a situation and or inappropriately being judged by someone else. So that's the advice early in the week. Then let's look at money for you for the month of August. Well, just feels like good things. It feels like there's a new source of income. So for those of you that just started a new job, that's good. Some of you will have new projects going that are just starting to appear and or bud. That's also going to be really good in the long run, and you need to put more energy towards that new project and or that idea. That's really going to, feels like it can take off. There's also some headaches around it, but you know, new ventures are that way, but don't give up on it. Really focus on it moving forward. There's also for you some new stamina coming in, additional energy for you to be personally productive. So things that come from you, whether it's writing, speaking, creating, entrepreneur things. So if there's things that you are thinking of doing and venturing out on your own, you really want to use this month to kind of look, to take inventory to see how you make that happen, because it can be a good thing for you. Okay, let's look at, so overall the money for you guys is good this month. I just see it continuing, just a continuum. There may be even some unexpected, something from the past that you completely forgot about that's coming in around August 20th. So you may get an unexpected check in the mail. It's like, what's this for? And it was for, you know, you moved and you forgot you had your security deposit, or you had, you know, a house you didn't buy and there was an escrow 5 years ago and you get the check. You know, it's like random things like this. It's like, what? It seems to have to do around your home. It could be an insurance that comes back to you, a check that comes back into you from insurance that had to do with your property, or it can be an estate situation around a home, but it feels like it's tied to your property and or your home, but it's an unexpected check. So that's always nice. Okay, let's look at relationships for Scorpio for the month of August. Okay, so let's focus on first on those who are single and if they're looking for love. Okay, so I don't generally get this kind of information for people, but in a Scorpio's energy, you guys are very discerning individuals, and so they're just showing me to be very discerning around someone that shows up around the August 4th or 5th that comes around you. It feels like they're fake. It feels like they're not really who they say they are. So just be extra cautious. Don't like fall head over heels in love. Do what you normally do, which is kind of like step back and go, you know, discern a little bit. And I think you're going to see that person's just going to kind of leave. So for some of you, you won't even you won't even notice it. They won't even get close to you. For other you, they'll step up and you'll go, what a jerk, or what a, full of themselves, or full of BS. And anyway, you'll notice it and they'll leave. So they come on really strong and really good. And then, but it's tinny, and very quickly you see that it's nothing. Okay. Later on in the month, around the new moon, which is in Leo, August 14th, there's a much better opportunity to meet someone that's genuine, charismatic, kind of is on the same side of opinions as you are in life. In other words, you have the same beliefs, maybe in the same profession. So there's a real alignment and fun, and they can be really fun. It feels like there's a lot of joy in this relationship and a lot of fun. So even if you're not attracted to them physically, they make a great pal to go do things with and to have fun with. So look for a new individual around that August 14th. There would be a lot of fun to hang out with. All right, and let's see if you're in partnership for Scorpios. So this is a month with your partner where you want to sort of temper yourself, temper your ideas. Remember we said kind of lay low at the beginning of the month? It's the same with your partner. Just kind of lay low, do things, not so much doing things as saying things. So you just want to kind of temper your energy because there can be some miscommunication with your partner, and or half truths or half ideas that can screw up communication, so it's not the best, just around this first couple of days here in August. And I think then beyond that, you're free and clear. Then it feels like it's just a really nice month. There's around August 17th, there may be something that tries your patience, and you just want to, use extra patience, and don't jump to conclusions. You want to not jump to conclusions about why they're late, or why they've said what they said, or why this has happened, or what they're thinking. You just want to don't jump to conclusions around that August 17th because it'll just create havoc and tension. I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. So just be calm, be mellow, let all the facts come in. And so if you just withhold judgment, you'll be fine. And remember, we're kind of dealing in Leo's energy all this month, and Leos are very gregarious and outgoing, and they're very assertive, and a lot of Leos, if you ask them, they're always right. So we can be a little bit, we're under that cloud of Leo's judgment, Leo's energy, and you just don't want to be blinded by your own righteousness. You don't want to be blinded by your own ideas because there's going to be some flaw in it around that time that you won't be able to see until after the fact. Okay? But all in all, a really good month. Now, for health, let's look at your health for Scorpios. Some of you need to take better care of yourself. You're doing things like in an effort to lose weight, going about it wrong, taking pills or starving yourself all day. So you're doing things that aren't sustainable. So they're showing me that, doing things that aren't sustainable in the long run, even though you may look great right now, it's not healthy for you. So they're asking you to kind of pull it or dial it back in to become more focused on what you can do positively. Some of you also have addictions. They're showing me drugs, alcohol, and there's an opportunity for you to get help and to support yourself around, especially around the new moons. New moons are great times in Leo, August 14th, and then again full moon at the end of the month, August 29th, Piscean energy, which is very intuitive and very an emotional time, and at the same time a really positive thing for you. So you might find yourself moving into a rehab situation, or going into a facility, or getting what you need, going to a class, or whatever it is, if you have addiction issues, or maybe even if you are somebody who's on that path already, that you reach out and help somebody else. So you may find yourself being pulled in that arena, either for yourself and or to assist and help somebody else. So a lot of opportunities to heal this month for you and for anything that you've got going on. Okay, Scorpio, overall, it's a really great month for you. Lots of opportunities for you to interface with other people and to make a difference with others. I see this as a really good month for your spirit to be helping and supportive of others. And these new things that have started for you, whether it's a new career or a new job, that's just the beginning of a whole new enterprise that's going to be good for you. And for those of you that were a little off balance, helping a friend or have a personal situation, that may take a little bit longer. So you're going to have the stamina to go through it, but I can feel the tension in your back. So just make sure that you're taking care of yourself and not giving more energy than you have, right? So you want to make sure that you're in balance and in harmony so that you have that extra energy to give to other people. And you're going to notice that if you just slow down when you listen to your body, when your body says, don't do this, and you pay attention to what your body is telling you, either through whatever things are showing up for you, whether it's aches and pains or whether it's just extra tiredness. If you honor that, you're going to see you can recuperate really fast. If you don't, then there's just going to be a taxing on your energy, which then is going to drive you to do all these other things that if you're addictive, if you're prone to addiction or you're prone to acting out, then this will be a more difficult month for you. But if you honor where you're at right in the beginning, as soon as you start to feel that or notice that about yourself, you'll be fine. You'll be golden. You'll have an amazing month. So there's lots of good things for you guys this month. All right, Scorpios, have an amazing month. Congrats on all the success with the new career moves if you haven't had one. Still this month, there's lots of opportunity for you. If you're still looking for a career and you want to have something new, there's still openings that can happen for you to get that new job. Again, around that new moon in Leo, new beginnings. But the whole month feels really right or prime for you, Scorpio, if you wanted to put your attention into getting a new position, a new job, or something else launching. All of that can happen in this month yet. So that doesn't happen very often. So it's a good month. All right, Scorpio, have an amazing month. And if you enjoy my star signs, please like it and share it with your friends.